So, I was thinking about what I was going to say in this video, and I just want to say that I'm very, very proud of Teofimo Lopez. He proved a lot of us wrong tonight. Most of the polls I saw about this fight were about 70-30 in Josh Taylor's favor. This is the second time that Teofimo Lopez has went in there with the guy he was supposed to lose to and beat him. And yes, he laid an egg against Kambosos in a close fight where they both got dropped in. But see, here's the difference, bro, and I'm going to tell you. Teofimo just solidified himself as a great fighter. Okay? I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer yet, but if he's not, he's on the cusp of it for already at 25 years old. So if anybody has any negative words for Teofimo at this point in time, you're just being a fucking hater. It's that simple. It's that simple, son. What's it called? Again, I picked against him with the Lomachenko fight. That was when Lomachenko should have been undefeated because he didn't lose to Salido. He was a big favorite. Lomachenko was on a tear. He was unified champ. He had become a three-way champ. I picked against him. He beat him. Taylor wasn't as big of an underdog against Taylor as he was against Lomachenko, but he was an underdog. He was fighting a much bigger man, and he hadn't looked great in his last couple of fights. And once again, he proved the majority of us wrong, I would say. This kid deserves nothing but praise, period. And if that version of Teofimo Lopez shows up, I think he sleeps Devin Haney. Okay? And I do think that's the next fight that they're probably going to try to set up. If Devin Haney decides to move up to 140. But Teofimo, in my opinion tonight, just solidified himself as a great fighter. And anybody that says otherwise is just being a fucking hater. Does he deserve to be put up back on the pound for pound list? Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. Far more than Tank Davis, far more than Devin Haney. Again, Devin Haney got a gift decision over Lomachenko. Teofimo legitimately beat Lomachenko. Teofimo's a two-weight champion now. A two-weight lineal champion now. He just made history, people. And like I say, he was the one guy that legitimately beat Loma because Loma beat Haney and he beat Salido. So those two wins right there might have just put him in the Hall of Fame at 25 years old. Okay? And honestly, I'm going to tell you something else. When Teofimo beat Lomachenko, he was what, 22, right? I think he let it get to his head a little bit. I think he let it get to his head a little bit. Now that he just got the second biggest win of his career, I don't think he's going to make that same mistake again. And I also want to commend Teofimo Lopez, given the fact, with all not only did he do this, but he did this with all the outside ring distractions. Okay? With his divorce, with his dad, with his kid, etc. Okay? And that was a big reason why I did think Taylor was going to beat him. And I said going into the fight, that can work for him or against him. And you know what it did? It worked for him. It got him up and moving. It got him motivated. It got him working around. It got him up and motivated again, just like it did for Lomachenko. So at this point, if you're shitting on Teofimo, you're just a hater. This kid deserves all the credit in the world, especially given the fact what he is going through outside the ring. And he went inside the ring and put on a master class like he just did. Yes, he belongs back on the pound for pound list. He'll certainly be in mine. So I would say Usyk and Noe, in no particular order, but Usyk and Noe, Crawford are all up there. Bivol and Beterbiev are up there. Lomachenko's still up there for me because he should be undisputed lightweight champion right now. Estrada needs to be in there, and so does Teofimo. The last two spots I'll leave up for debate, but those 8 need to be in there. Nothing but respect for Teofimo. Hats off to the kid. No excuses from me. He just made a lot of us eat crow for the second time in a couple of years. So God bless him. God bless Teofimo Sr. God bless his child. And God bless their entire family. Hats off, guys. You just made history tonight. And you probably just punched your ticket to the Hall of Fame, Teo. So God bless. Everybody hit the like and subscribe. Salute.